All right, Heathrow Airport, getting ready to fly home. Gonna stop here to see what they have in the duty free. I'm a little tired, but had a great time. Pretty excited. So let me go in there and check it out. All right, here I am at Heathrow Airport, the duty free. So I've been waiting this whole time to get here because this is one of the places that you could possibly get the Weller 18. Will I find it in here or not? We'll have to find out. But uh, Weller 18 is at Heathrow Airport, LAX, and I want to say it's a New York airport. So if there's a chance, this is going to be it for me. So all right, let's go on in. All right, so let's just come in here. I'm not going to jump to that section yet. I'm going to wait. I'm going to make myself wait. So we got some famous brews here. Some monkey shoulder as well. Nothing out of the ordinary in this area. Let's come to here. Look, we go. Oh, look, we got some of the Hibiki Japanese whiskey. Hibiki Master Select, and the other one Master Select. And then you have Yamazakura. You know what? At the whiskey show this weekend, I didn't get to try them. I wanted to go, but the Japanese section was actually really busy. We got some Yamakaze, Hakushu, and these down here. That way you want to see pricing. Not terrible pricing, it's actually pretty good pricing. Henrigan, remember that when I was in Scotland. Cotswolds and the lakes. Let's see. Lots of really nice looking bottles here. Oh, a lot to look at. All right, you got some Royal Brockla. I'm not sure if I've seen that one. Lafroig, Glenlivet. So a unicorn, 14-year. It's interesting that they have right here. They're Woodford double oaked in this area here, out of all places. I don't see any of the other Americans. So, is it neat, or does everything seem brighter and like more color here than at the other ones we've been to? Seems like a lot more color here for some reason. I'm gonna have to look around and see which ones. Oh, look, Dalmore. I really did enjoy Dalmore this weekend. See if there's any that are specifically for Heathrow, and of course, hopefully can find a Weller 18. I would love to take that home with me. Large section of Jack 7 here. Look, you got some packages there, but not much there. Johnny Walker Black Label, Red Label. Let's go around this way. Chivas. It's interesting. I feel like theirs are just all mixed up, kind of random. Dewar's, Glenfiddich, Valentine's Finest, blended Scotch whiskey. Yeah, I'm feeling my tiredness today, definitely. So, Johnny Walker. So, little section of Dewar's here, 20. Let's see. The Royal Salute from the backside. I actually thought these were going to be the Canadian whiskeys. Crown Royal from the backside looked like that. So, all right, Balvenie. I want to see pricing on that. That's the 12, the 18. Nice little setup. I like their little presentation here. It looks really nice. On 15. Or any of these here as well. That way you can see pricing. All right. We can go through this area kind of quick. Royal Brockla, 25-year. Wow. Oak Putney. Got some Oban on the bottom there. And And just more. Look at this, 2 for $120 on this area here. It's not too bad. Some Lavulin 16. So I did learn something. Like, I don't mind smokiness, but like really smoky is not my favorite. But they told me if you go, like once you start getting like here, like for example here, once you get past 25 years, the smokiness starts going away. And I did try a Lafroig, I want to say it was a 25 year. And yeah, I mean, it becomes more of a heart of it and not like all of it. Like to me, that I feel like sometimes that smokiness can really, really take over. So learn something new, but then I have to go up and get a 20 year or like a 30 year like this, 33 year, you know, for me to really enjoy it. So when I was there, I meant to go back and try them. I didn't get to try them. I mean, I tried it at the whiskey show, even though I was there 2.5 days. I really didn't get to try as much as I would have liked there. There's so much going on, and trying to stay so that I can walk out and then meet with my family afterwards. So I did hydrate a lot. Jura. I don't remember seeing that one before. That's an interesting one. Bourbon cast finish, I like that. And then you got some smoke head down here with some Highland Park. Ooh, Little Woodford Reserve area. We got a double XO blend here. And then just some regular Woodford, Molten, double oaked. Let's see on this other side here. Oh, some Jack. Ooh, Jack 10. 109. And it is batch 4. Batch 4. That's actually, I think, a pretty good price for that. Maybe, if anything, I'll pick up a bottle of that. All right, let's listen to some Irish whiskey. So I like Bushmills more than I thought I would. There's some Jameson there. The Bushmills was a surprise for me, one I hadn't really tried, and I liked it a lot. Some Teeling, Black Pits. Oh, I actually tried that one. Yeah, I did like that one. Tullamore Dew. Some more Bushmills over here. And look, 21 year. I think that's actually the one I really tried and I liked. So there you go. Oh wow, Middleton, very rare blended. Now I did a class with them. It was pretty cool because I did their Middleton very rare, but I did their one that was the vintage. So this vintage kind of release. So I got to try the 2024 and the 2025. Like the 2025 better. All right, so we got some more Middleton, Bushmills, Triconel. I don't know if I tried that one. And then there's Powers. Interesting story about like Powers, Middleton, and Jameson, how they all came together because they were about to go under, so they all teamed up. So you got some more Middleton here, some Redbreast 18, Bushmills 12, some Jameson. So that's why I think they have them all together, because they all come out of the same distillery. All of it's made in Middleton, but bottled at Jameson. So all right, so look at this Johnny Walker section. This is super nice section here. Let's see what they have here. They have this really nice blue label painted bottle. Is really nice. You see bottle number ACA 16514. All right, let's come this way. Another exclusive Unami blended black ruby. A lot of blue here. A lot of blue to choose from for sure. All right, let's come to the other blue section here. I think those are the same, just the different presentation. And then you got the King George. I used to like the King George bottles, the way they used to look. Now they're kind of just plain, but I still want to try a King George at least one time, And then you just got some regular gold, green, ruby, and then their black stuff. So just the regular stuff, but the presentation here is just amazing. Love it. Johnny Walker does a good job on their presentation. So all right, let's go to the section we've been waiting for. Let's go to the area where we have all the higher end stuff. One last teaser, I found the American. So we got some Jack Daniels here, some Makers, and some Woodford. So that's That's all that I've seen, but let's come into here and let's see. Oh, a little bit more. So, Sir Davis, Angel's Emmy, Buffalo Trace, Jim Beam. And then we're looking at, so starting to get to some of their higher end stuff as well. A lot going on over here, but very, very nice. And here we go, the Tamtu. And next section is their glass area. So let's start here on the top. Rosebank. Now I got to try that, and that is an amazing pour. 1900 though, but oh wow. Dalmore 28, Dalmore 40, Royal Salute, and cognac there. I've got some Little Mill going on here. They're Macallan. They're all about 5,000 to 7,000 there. Abderfeldy. Some Teeling as well. Bushmills. The last section here. Are we gonna get lucky or not? So just finished walking through there, and as you saw, no luck. I talked to the gentleman afterwards. He says that they hear it's going to come in here, just they don't have a date yet, so it hasn't come out. So it's not like it's here and sold out. It just hasn't come out yet. So hoping to still be able to maybe pick one up one time. Maybe fly through LAX or one of those other ones. But unfortunately, didn't get one. But lots of good picks in there. Lots of good things to look at. And I might get that Jack. I'm still debating. I'll debate if I want to carry that extra weight with me today. Well, my friends, thank you for joining me on another journey down my whiskey rabbit hole. Failed hunt today, but hey, to our next journey, my friends. Cheers.